forgot last episode? I forgot to read what the boss's thingy was. Scion of darkness and guardian of the holy realm, made by the gods in opposition to the transcendent Blakareth, scion of light, called the Gigas for his appearance. Man and monster fused as one, considered a mistake upon his making, and received not his intended role. The Gigas challenged the gods and lost. Scorned by his masters, he found another, the Dynas King, whose tomb he swore to protect for eternity. Okay, who's going to attack us while we're out here? Wait, how can they be here? Lightstones don't work. These guys don't know what they're called.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-effective Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azelus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azelus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ashe to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ashe, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Cid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azelus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
That was quick. Again, like I said, I wasn't going to use it. We can have the whole MacGuffin. Just turns off the ship when they test it. I still don't know how they're there. The flight stones aren't supposed to be able to work.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran? Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand!
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Basch? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
I never miss.
I chose Aru for my character in 14.
Please. Please.
My regards!
Please.
My regards!
I'm just matching X and Y. One of two things gonna happen. He's gonna regret his day.
Please.
Oh. I got 10 hits at least. damage.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
Which
number
way
3
is gonna
unit
do
seal.
it?
Let me
It's
in.
infected. Absolute critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
Oh, it grew.
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
We'll fly into it. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
So what did we learn? Don't shove zeros where there should be ones. Do not divide by 0.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young. But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Okay, where are we now?
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ashe, you know of what I speak.
Nabu Dis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it? The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Want his MacGuffin back.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Huh, you think blowing up a ship would have given us more? But then again, I guess they technically blew themselves up. Okay, so it's time mages who use crossbows. Okay. Oh, you can have shields as well. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, we're right next to, 1,000 needles. And Traveler. Ugh, once we get 50, we can pick up Traveler. Since we got Phoenix lore over here, we can just pick that one up as well. And for you, Okay, the lowest on this screen is 40. Okay, lowest, this one is 20. So let's grab... Lowest on this screen is 40. Lowest on this one is 20. And it's 20, so grab this. Oh, we should probably grab this one. I should have grabbed this one. Whoops. Or this one. For her time one. Seems 25 is the lowest. Oh, for the other one, the lowest. Oh, right. Yours is we need to get to Heaven's Wrath. Which... Oh! Just grab this one and then this one and we'll get it. Okay. It's 15. Followed by 20. So we grab shields, and then we'll grab health. You. And then the lowest, I mean the highest will be 30 on this one. The other one is also 30. Okay, and we only fought one boss. Oh, he's not on here. Interesting. Okay, let's go see the guy over here. Let's sell what we got. Now we can use it. So we're only missing Promise now, is the only one that we haven't seen. A rough-hewed block of ore vein stone. A ready supply of these stones have led to recent advancements in masonry and some sturdy buildings. Light spear. Iron Forge Blade, not Orin Phage Blade. Okay. We're going up to the guild, and then we'll go check out the stores. See if we can get any more spells. Then we're going to be fighting the, going to go fight that boss that we tried to fight, not boss, Elite Mark. And then we'll see if there's anything on the top board. Here you defeat a demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. Society of please send you this. Their compliments. Preserving gratitude for the laying open of new avenues of research into the past. Electrum. I defeated another demon wall. Impressive, Kupo. Send their compliments. Providing new insight into the times of King Raphael. So you now command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Yurika sends you this with his compliments. An epic tale embarked I need to write of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. I just wanted to get those out of the way. So we got some guild. I just think I really enjoy the mark thing that they've had here. I don't know why, but it just speaks to me. Thinking I also like Monster Hunter, so it's probably that. And we don't need to check on the shop up above because we've already, you know, gotten all that done. I'm interested how much damage that's going to deal now. And we have all the magics. Okay. Okay, so we're almost at 100,000 steps. What happens if we go over here? Oh, here you go. Penelo, you're alright. Do you have the slightest idea how worried I've been? What? Don't tell me you're off running about with some of those sky pirates too. Then I can understand, but you, Penelo? Oh, I suppose it's not all bad. The two of you are finally growing up, making decisions for yourselves. Do as you feel you must. Whatever trouble you might get yourselves into will only make you stronger, I'm sure. Yes, yes. When you want to come back, you're only no, you go about your adventures until you decide for yourselves it's time. And until then, don't worry yourselves about the shop or any of your friends. Just leave all that to Megalo, you hear? Now that's decided, we should get down to business. If you be traveling, you'll be needing sundries, yes? Well, sundries we have. Oh, that's what the sands do. They remove, yeah, I'm going to fight cockatrice now. And then we're going to check the hunt board. And if there's nothing there, I'm going to call it an episode. Also, speed! forgot to take my medicine. Oh well. When I get done recording, I'll take it. Are we going to have to fight water elementals? Wait, we're still getting 100 XP from these guys? What's wrong with that tortoise? Where's its head? Great. Storm elemental. So we cannot fight elementals yet. So that means we can't do this quest. We need to defeat all enemies in that area to summon the thing. I guess we'll see if there's a mark. If there isn't, we'll call it. Because I know I'm dumb enough to forget. I'm going to look this up real quick. So, I know what. Wait. Wyvern Lord. But anyway, these I will do next time. So I'll see you all in the next.